Now look at transfer to state. What was promised was 3,34,339 crore. But what will be transferred is only 2,70,936 crore. Where have the remaining 64,000 crore gone? No taxes have been reduced, except for the small number who have opted for the new tax regime. No indirect taxes have been reduced. There is no cut in the cruel and irrational GST rates. There is no reduction in the prices of petrol, diesel, cement, fertilizers, etc. There is no cut in the numerous surcharges and cesses which are anyway not shared with the state governments. Who has benefited by this budget? Certainly not the poor, not the youth looking desperately for jobs, not those who have been laid off, not the bulk of the taxpayers, not the homemaker, not the thinking Indians who are shocked by the growing inequality, the rise of the number of billionaires, and the wealth being accumulated in the hands of the 1% of the population. And certainly not you. You have not benefited by this budget. This much is clear. The government is determined to push the fortunes of gift city Ahmedabad at the cost of other commercial and financial centers. The government is also determined to push the new tax regime, for which there are few takers for a variety of reasons. Besides, making the new tax regime the default option is grossly unfair and will rob the ordinary taxpayer of the meager social security that he may get under the old tax regime. The economic survey listed all the headwinds that the world and India will face, but did not offer any solutions to face these headwinds. The budget speech did not even acknowledge the headwinds. The government is living in its own imaginary world. 3 stark facts are acknowledged the world over. 1, world growth and world trade will slow down significantly in 2023. For India, it will be 2023-24. 2, many advanced economies will go into a recession. 3, the global security situation, thanks to the Ukraine war and other brewing conflicts, will deteriorate. If all 3 materialized, what will the government do? What kind of burdens will that place on the people who are suffering owing to inflation and unemployment? There were no answers provided either in the economic survey or in the budget speech. This is a callous budget that has betrayed the hopes of the vast majority of the people.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हां, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए न्यूज़ 24।